Good morning everyone. Today I'm going to present about the women and the labor market. I'm from Planning and Development Economics and my name is Ang Ike. I'm coming from Selangor Square. Playing basketball is my favorite things to do. Next I'm going to present the background of the topic is women and labor market. Over the last century, the role of women in the labor market has evolved, reformulated by social, economic, and political changes. The widespread belief that a woman's place was in the home, along with cultural norms and legal barriers that kept women out of the workforce, kept women's labor force participation low for most of history. Nonetheless, industrializations, social movement, and shifting economic demands have gradually contested these traditional roots. And we can catch up some issues in women and labor markets. The first one is gender pay gaps. Women consistently earn less than men for the same of similar works. This gap is influenced by the factors such as occupational segregation, unequal access to opportunities, and societal undervaluing of traditional female-dominated professions. And the second one is occupational segregations. Women are often overrepresented in lower-paying sectors such as healthcare and education, and underrepresented in higher-paying, male-dominated fields like technology, engineering, and executive roles. Next, the third one is workplace discriminations. Discrimination based on gender, pregnancies, or caregiving responsibilities persists, leading to fewer promotions and limited career growth opportunities for women. And the last one is economic inequity in development countries. Women in low-income countries face compounded challenges including lack of education, early marriage, and limited access to credit and entrepreneurs opportunities. Economic and social cause is the gender pay gaps comments, and closing the gender pay gaps is not just a matter of fairness but an economic imperative. Research by the McKinsey Global Institute suggests that advancing gender parity could add $12 trillion to global GDP by 2025, and there are such action require is legislation, workplace practice, and empowerment. Next, we're going to the comments for occupational segregations. It is breaking barriers. Addressing occupational segregations requires a multiple phase approach, such as education, representation, and policy incentives. Next, we are going to workplace discriminations comments. It is cultural change needed. Eliminating workplace discrimination is not just a legal requirement but also a cultural shift, such as we can using training programs, leadership accountability, and self-reporting mechanics. Lastly, we are going to the comments for economic inequality in development country. Empowering women in developing economies. It is the comments for or the recommendation for economic inequality in development countries. And there are some terms in these comments. It is education and training. Expand access to education is critical. And the next one is access to resources. The third one is legal reforms, and the last one is global support. To sum up, gender equality in the labor market is important but still not begin research at the gender pay gaps, occupational segregations, discrimination in the workplace, and economic inequality affect women more than men. Tracking these problems will call for pre-cooperative endeavors by governments, organizations, and communities to impose fair strategies to destroy social generalizations and empower women through instructions and particularly monetary means. Advancing in these areas can unlock substantial economic and social benefits, driving a more equitable workplace for all on a global scale.